Hey, what's going on, everybody? On that last video I did where it was all quiet through the whole thing, and I tied a knot at the end to secure my kayak in the truck. I've had a couple questions about what knot that was and how I'm using it. So I've got the time. Look, I'm gonna make y'all a video on what I was doing for that. First of all, I love rope. I like it I like working with wood or mono. I've learned some knots that eliminate, you know, ratchet straps and stuff that rust out and give me trouble. So here's my rope bag. And I keep just tons of high quality rope in here. And I'll show you that knot I was using and why. So here's the rope I was using. I get this stuff from Mariner Sales. This is sailing rope, high dollar per foot. And because I've gotten so into it, hey, don't be afraid of that $2 blue stuff from Walmart. I use that all the time for all kinds of stuff. Let me show you. This stuff right here, super cheap, love it. All right, so let me show you what I was doing. When you cinch your load down, if you're not using ratchet straps, well, I don't like ratchet straps. The straps catch wind. On the coast down here, they rust out. A lot of people use a trucker's hitch. So the trucker's hitch to tie a load down. Okay, let's say I'm tied off here, like to the truck or something, and I want to cinch my load down. A lot of folks, including me in the old days, used to make a loop and then just tie a knot with the loop. That's a trucker's hitch, right? Okay, so how do you cinch the load down? Come back up to this loop, go through the loop, right? And then cinch. You can crank down on that, and once you get as tight as you want, you just go around it and make a half hitch. You can really crank down a load like that, but the problem is once I want to take this off, if I put a lot of pressure on that knot, especially if it sits for a while, I can't get this knot apart because I've put so much pressure on it. What you saw me do in the video is called a Marlinspike Hitch. It's actually a hammock knot. Turn the hand over, twist, lay it back above, and pull the main line through it like that, right? Twist. Go back above, pull the main line through it. Now here's where you put your toggle, your stick, usually a stick from the woods. And then you clip your hammock back here. And when your body weight's on there, all you have to do is pull the stick out, boop, and the whole thing comes apart. That got me thinking about the kayaks. It's so much better than the trucker's hitch because I can get rid of that knot. So for tying down boats, I make the twist, but instead of going above, I go below, down on the main line, pull the main line through, and then I take my tag in, go around the kayak, and I put it through here. So now what happens, I can cinch it down like the trucker's hitch. I can tie it off. So now my load is secure and cinched down as tight as I want it. When it comes time to unload, just pull my main line out of here. Now I've had a lot of weight on that, but watch. Bingo! Use the rope again. If I had taken this and I had tied an overhand knot and made a loop, that would cinch down so tight half the time I cannot get them apart without pliers. So there you go. I think it's called a Marlinspike Hitch. I'll put it right here. There's a lot of videos on how to tie a Marlinspike Hitch, but for these kayak uses, twist my hand, come back on the standing line, your main line, pull through, and then run your tag in through here. Or if you want to hang a hammock, put a toggle in there, a piece of stick, and clip your hammock behind the loop, behind the knot. Just like this, comes apart super easy. What? Well, I hope that kind of clears up that knot. Thanks a lot for watching the episodes, guys. I'm going to be putting out a lot of stuff here in our current situation. Why not, right? We'll catch y'all later. What?